Marketing and advertising executives, the new Waste and Recycling News editorial calendar is now available. Begin your 2012 advertising plans today. Waste and Recycling News offers print, online, and event marketing options. Your customers await.
For this week at least, Curbside Live has become Poolside Live. Hello, I'm Waste and Recycling News Web Coordinator Maria Kirch. We're live in Orlando, Florida at the Corporate Recycling and Waste Conference. But first, the top story this week is going on a few states west. Dallas has become the largest city in America to enact flow control, and private waste haulers are not happy. The Dallas City Council voted September 28th to force private haulers to send all commercial waste to the city-owned McComas Bluff landfill. In Dallas, private haulers handle commercial waste. The city already collects residential waste. The ordinance, set to go into effect in January, will mean an extra $13 million a year for Dallas's coffers, according to city estimates. The National Solid Waste Management Association recently sent a letter to city officials warning that a lawsuit may follow if the flow control ordinance passed. Private haulers say that if they are forced to send commercial waste to McComas Bluff, their costs will jump 20%. Dallas officials countered by saying the city should benefit from waste generated within its borders. Haulers who violate the ordinance will be subject to a $2,000 fine. Now back to Florida. This week marked the inaugural Corporate Recycling and Waste Conference here in Orlando. Environmental managers and sustainability professionals connected with vendors and recyclers who were treated to 2 days' worth of informative sessions. One of the highlights was General Motors' John Bradburn, who spoke about GM's environmental accomplishments. WRN senior reporter Jim Johnson caught up with Bradburn during the show.
This is Jim Johnson with Waste and Recycling News. I'm here with John Bradburn. He's manager of waste reduction at General Motors, and we're at the Corporate Recycling and Waste Conference in Orlando. John, thanks for taking some time.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, absolutely. General Motors has achieved landfill-free status at more than half of your manufacturing sites. First of all, what is General Motors' definition of landfill-free?
Landfill-free means that all the materials leaving our plants, other than the vehicle itself, are managed from our manufacturing operations in any way other than landfill. So, for instance, if we have plant trash, sludge, swarfs, pit materials, all those various cafeteria materials, packaging, it all counts. We need to manage it in a way that doesn't go to the landfill. We need to manage it in the best possible way, which includes reuse opportunities and reapplications and within our processes and our plants, as well as working with our suppliers.
So why is landfill-free status so important for GM?
It really speaks to our goals of sustainability and our commitment to the environment and our commitment to the communities that we serve. It really also reflects in our efficiency, and we think that these environmental programs help in our quality and our efficiency and therefore our bottom line.
How about your future plans to further the landfill-free status at other locations?
We're going to continue there. In fact, we've got more operations that are very close. We're setting our goals for the future that'll include that. We will see it as a key point in developing efficient plants, and they also, again, reflect in other aspects in our business and our bottom line. It's really about doing the right thing.
So, really, John, many companies struggle with what to even call the materials that come out of their plants after manufacturing. Is it waste? Is it a byproduct? What's your view on that?
All these materials are really byproducts. They're commodities. We need to view all waste as resources out of place. And our job is to find the best possible application for them. From the first point of not generating them to the second thing about working it into our systems. Can we use it in a product? Can we use it in a process? Can we offer it up to our supply base? Can we reformulate it? All these sort of things fall into that realm. So we view all things leaving our plants, all things that we generate as resources that need the best possible application.
John, during your presentation earlier today, you talked about communication with other companies, and so what can General Motors do to help these other companies along the waste management stream?
We love to collaborate. We love to exchange ideas, best practices. That includes our landfill-free initiative and some of the details behind it. We think strengthening other companies will strengthen us, and it'll also strengthen our environment and also maintain our commitment to the communities we serve.
Well, John, I want to thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Jim.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching. While I wet my whistle, please enjoy the sights and sounds of the CRWC.
What we do as environmental people is affecting the bottom line.